guys, this is Dormouse03 continuing my Dead Space 3 Classic Mode playthrough. Sort of a guide, sort of a playthrough. I am doing this live, so probably going to have some interesting deaths available for your amusement. But I also have played the game a few times, and so I do have some things that hopefully will be of use for other people who are trying to play the game and get through particular modes. And here's one. Sometimes you push buttons and you think you've pushed a button to call the elevator or the lift or do the thing that you were supposed to do, and it doesn't actually push the button. So be careful of that. There have been some times where it's really important that, you know, the elevator or the lift or the door or the button or whatever it is that you need to push needs to get pushed, and it needs to get pushed really fast because you are on a time limit. Or maybe not a time limit, but there are things trying to kill you and you'd rather not be in the room anymore. And there's a section like that in this chapter as well, so it's appropriate to discuss right now. And sometimes I have gone through those sections and thought I pushed the button and it did not register, and that really sucks. So be aware, pay attention to whether things are actually turning on and powering up, and it doesn't say call anymore and all that good stuff. So here we are, chapter 5, sailing right along, and these first few chapters go by really quickly. And I am not a speed player. I play these games kind of slowly, kind of hesitantly, because I don't like to die, and I am prone to mess up when... Son of a bitch. Look at me. Prone to mess up when I'm trying to rush things too fast, so... Or, you know, do two things at once, like talk and do a little hacking mini game. So, yeah, I am not the fastest of players, and so so when I say that it's going quickly, it's going quickly. But there are sections in the middle of the game that feel like they last for eternity. And they probably don't. They probably don't last any longer than some of these first ones, but they feel like they do. And this bitch scared me the first, like, 2 times I played through the game. But not again until I stop playing it for a while and come back and you get your revenge, pinball machine. Right. So, if memory serves, there are a bunch of these little shitheads, Pomeranian-looking lurker bitches. Golly. Not quite fast enough. Not quite fast enough. I think I'm going to save that explosive canister, actually, and just take these things out normally. Ah! Bob and weave! Oh, run out of bullets. Action roll. No, no, God! Ah, don't hit me! The rolls are not that useful. I don't know why exactly I decided that that was the right thing to do just then. But, another one. Oh, no, it's the same one that I didn't kill from earlier. Isn't that fun? And then there is a slasher that comes out, I think. Yep. Buddy, no. 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 I say no to you. I'm gonna save this. I might blow myself up with it. I am prone to do that. But I do believe once I go down this ladder, there might be some bad things. So, yep, there are some bad things. And he's too close, so I'm not going to use that. This is not fun right here. This is not a good situation. I need to get out of here. Please, God, let me out. Yes! I did use the canister. Not exactly the way I intended to, but we do what we can. That is a bad spot. They just... they really come at you a lot faster than they seem like they used to. And necromorphs coming toward you really quickly is not good. Not good news. And here is my scavenger bot friend, and I love these little guys. I think they're really cute, and if I had $5 extra to waste, I would probably buy the little DLC that gives them personalities so that they can talk and stuff as they're rolling around, and I guess as you're using them and deploying them and stuff. That it seems like it would be pretty cute. Yes, I already pressed up to equip it, and I already did that too. Asshole. Make me waste a bullet. Sometimes the little instructions on the tutorials that I don't think you can turn off really get on my nerves. Is that not a box? It's just... yeah, it is a box. Okay. Alright, so there was an explosive canister around here somewhere, and I believe I will take it. And I believe I will use it on that dude. And there's another one going to be behind me. Yep. Because there's always something behind you in this game. Now I hear something else. You. 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 Just... one of my best pieces of advice for playing this game is always check behind you. Like, whenever you get done with whatever's in front of you, you need to check behind you, because chances are there is gonna be something back there, and it is unfair as shit. But there it is. And when you're climbing up the ladders, they can still hit you. And I think that that's shit as well. Now, you need to die, and you need to die. You really need to not be in my face. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, stasis. Oh, stasis. Oh, stasis, you. Really? Man, they come out of that stasis far too quickly for my taste. Okay. Well, that didn't go as well as I wanted it to. But we move on. So yeah, right there, I was in the middle of a thought and didn't process that there was more things coming up. But there's one of the explodey guys when you shoot the guy from there, and then there will be another one with one of those axe guys right here. And usually, if you can do it a little better than I did just then, you can shoot the explodey guy there, blow them both up, and then you need to whip around and stasis the other exploder that's coming from behind you there. And you will handle that much better than I just did. But at this time, I have plenty of health thingies, so not too worried. Not too worried at all. Oh, here is where I'm going to try out this force gun. Because I really want all of those little turdy little crawly things to die. And I want these guys off of me. Off of me. Nope. Oh, God. You see the range on that shit? Guy is freaking Michael Jordan arms. Right, so yeah, the force gun appears to work about like it usually does on other things, so that's cool. It's got a good bit of knockback, and I haven't upgraded it at all, so from just a little bit that I played around with having a force gun attachment on top of some other guns, though, it really doesn't do a lot of damage to anything anymore, even when you have it upgraded, which sucks. But there you go. So we have some more upgrade things, and I'm going to purchase some of these slots. Now, I could be using my Planet Cracker right now, and for that, all of the slots are empty. But again, I kind of want to play this as close to how anybody could find themselves at this point in the game. And if you do not have that, which I don't know why you wouldn't, because everybody who plays this game should have played Dead Space 2, because it's a better game. And because I don't know why you'd come in at the third in a series, but I don't know. I guess there are those who are like, you know, it's been too long ago since the last one, and I don't care about that. But if you played this game and you like it at all, you should go back and play Dead Space 2. At least Dead Space 2. Because it is enough like this as far as having some action focus to it. To probably appeal to you. Force gun time. Hello, little shits. These little things, they are really annoying, and they're more annoying when you get into a room with them and other enemies, and they get on you, and you have to shake them off, and there are other enemies there. I believe this is the room with some pregnants, and this room can go really well. Yes, it is. It can go really well, or it can go really badly, and I'm gonna try to do it so that it doesn't go really badly. But these guys, he does not know what to do. That is precious right there. If you shoot them in the stomach, they will unload all of their little those little things. Dude, will you please just lose your... Oh my god. Sometimes I get caught up on the environment, and I can't... Lose your arm. Gotta lose the other arm too? Really? He does not know what to do. He really does not know what to do right now. He does not know, and I don't know what to do either, because that arm needs to go, and now he's after me, And now he needs to die. Is he still alive? Okay. Well, that was weird. Anyway, there are a bunch of other things in that room. And there's another pregnant also. And he's over there. He's on the ground. Is that the same one that I was just shooting? Did he just, like, despawn or go into a... I'm really confused. And I really messed up, didn't I? No? No, I got it. Okay. Jesus Christ. See all these bodies in here? If you don't kill these pregnants in the correct fashion, i.e. taking off their legs, and then just stop it. Okay. And taking off their arms like that. That was really, really strange. I'm glad that I was recording this so that other people can perhaps tell me what the hell just happened in this room. But if you don't take care of both of those pregnants the way that I just did, by taking off their legs and then both of their arms, they will spawn all those little things, and they will bring all these bodies back as necromorphs, slashers, I think. And that's very unpleasant. It's very unpleasant. Okay. Stop it! Okay. I don't know where that guy came from, but that was bullshit. Like I said, folks, there is always something behind you. Just always. It is Dead Space 3 rule of thumb that there is always something behind you. And it is bullshit. And it will make you angry. It will make you angry a lot. It made me angry a lot. Because you think, and you don't hear them. They make no sound half the time. Like, sometimes you'll hear a vent blowing out, and you'll know that there's one that should be behind you, maybe. And that's okay, because there was some kind of signal, right, that you walked by a place, and now there's something that's going to be behind you. But half the time, more than half the time, you just hear nothing, and all of a sudden, in the back of your screen, there are slashing arms, or you're getting grabbed, and you're like, where the hell did it come from? You don't know. They just appear. And it is a load of shit, but it's a load of shit that we have to deal with. Because this game, as much as I've been complaining about things, because that's kind of how I do. That's kind of how I do. It's how I am. A little bit. Alright, these guys. I hate them. Stupid axe bastards. Axe murderers. They run far too quickly at you. And there's probably another one. Here's one of these wall things, and there aren't very many of these guys. Oh, really? There aren't too many of these guys, but instead of spitting out the little things that, that go on the ground and, spit out projectiles at you, they now spit out those little, infector thingies. And so, you just gotta be careful if there are other bodies around when you're killing them. And be careful of them leaping on you. And don't get close to them or they'll chop your face off. So, yeah. As I was saying before, I got distracted again. I complain about certain things in games. That does not mean that I don't like them. I do think that this is a good game. It's not as good as the other two, in my opinion. But it is a good game, and I would recommend that if you liked the series before, that you will probably like this one, unless you only liked the first one and not the second, because it was too action and not enough horror. Because this is even more so action and less horror. But if you like them, you'll probably like this. It plays well, aside from some of the bullshit. It does play pretty well. And I really don't have a lot of ammo. Where did it all go? So, just checking to see if I have... Ooh, I do have a better thingy. And I will put it here. So I think the game is good. I don't think it's amazing. I hope that they don't continue to do some of the things that they tried in this one, because I'm just not a huge fan of them, of some of those things. But you know, I understand it's trying to mix it up a little bit. It's trying to do things slightly differently. This is a little bit of a small puzzle. You get to put little puzzle pieces together. And it can be semi-annoying because it's hard for me to see the pieces, the edges of the pieces. It's hard for me to see where they are, to line them up and what they look like, because like the edges of this little middle screen just frack with me for some reason, and not exactly sure why. Not at all. Maybe up, 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 like that. I swear I can put the square shaped thingy into the other thing with the square shaped looking hole. But some of the puzzle sections in this one's okay, but some of them are tedious. Look at this right here. I never noticed this before. That must be one of the regenerator things. Can we just kill it now? Or lock it away forever? Because I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you. But I'm about to. So now there's going to be a bunch of pukers, and you need to take care of them quickly, because they're really annoying, and they're really fast, whereas before they were not so fast, but now they are just as fast as anything else. And look at this! Look how fast he moved. But you can dodge the puke, and then we got one here. I need to reload. Oh, he's not dead. And now there's going to be one behind me. And luckily they do kind of come in waves a bit. And now there's one more up here. Look at this guy. Look at that. Look how fast he is. He's just all over me. Like it was my birthday. But it's not, guys. It's not my birthday. And I don't want puke for my birthday either. So... you brought the wrong presents, and you had to die. Where'd the stuff from this other one go? Sometimes I have trouble finding the crap that they drop. Like, why? Hey, so sorry about that awkward cut. It probably looks odd to cut back here, but that was the point when I ran out of recording space. Luckily, it was after that fight. I try to be vigilant of when I'm running out of that kind of thing, but sometimes you just get going and get into a groove of things, and I looked around. I was trying to find, I swear there were some resources that were dropped that I did not manage to pick up, but I go to the benches a lot, guys. I apologize if I'm here too much. I really wish I had more ammo, but I'm gonna be stubborn and not buy any. Holy God! I always forget about this guy, and I don't know if it's scripted so that he grabs you, or if you could avoid that somehow. But it's real shitty. Real shitty. Because I always forget that he is there. And I tried to move back away from him. My instincts were to move back, but I don't know if you need to roll or what you need to do to avoid getting grabbed there, if it's even possible. I might have to go back and play this chapter through and figure out whether or not that is scripted or whether it is possible to get away. Because that is... I dislike sequences where no matter what you do, you're going to lose health. I think that that is absolute bullshit. Especially on a game where you really need all your life. You need all the life you can get. And having to waste it because of some kind of crappy scripting for the sake of being shocking. You know, the first time you do it, or you know, every time you do it if you're me, because you forget that things like that happen. It's just dumb. Like, that's cheap. That's cheap scares right there. That is not fair. Not fair at all. And right now it's telling you that you can TK limbs into things, and it's like, buddy, yes, we know. And I don't understand, like, if they wanted you to use these here, why it makes it so that you have to go through that fucking door. Like, if you wanted me to use it here, great. But why did I have to take it through the door to be able to use it on that puker? Why? It just doesn't make sense. But there are a lot of things about this game that don't make sense. And to conclude the little diatribe that I was having, that I'm probably going to have to stop having here in a second, because there's going to be regenerators and it's a section that sucks. There are a lot of things a lot of problems that I have with this game. Some of them are nitpicky, some of them are pretty large issues, but I still enjoy it. I still think it's a good game. I still think it's better than a lot of games that there are out there. So when you hear me complain, it's just because, you know, that is what we do. We analyze and we say, oh, this could be better, or this could be worse. And it could definitely be worse. These guys right here. And I think I'm probably gonna get hit. Oh, I didn't. But you can get hit going up that ladder, so don't think that you can't. Oh, please open. Oh no. Oh no. Please open, door. I really want you to open. I really want you to open now. Thank you. And be careful here too, because I think if you are not safe when you are on the benches and things. And so This part sucks, and forgive me. Forgive me for not speaking as much as I should, except to say, oh God, oh God, oh God. But you need to push that button, you need to make sure you push that button, and you need to watch for this lift to open up. But a lot of shit is going to start being in this room, and it sucks. So you need to stasis these guys. This needs to not happen to you. I saw them over there, but God dang it. I was trying to deal with the freaking regenerator because they're bags of shit. And, really, guys? Really? Could you not? Could you not? But you need to kind of move around the room a little bit. Oh my God in heaven. That isn't good. That's really not good. That's really worse, actually. That is really actually worse. And their bodies get in your way. So, like, look at that. I could not get through because their bodies were in the way. We're going to try to make this look a little better here, dudes. I don't know what happened there, but alright, I'll take it. This room is balls. There's just far too much shit. Far too much shit. Are you for real? Are you for real with yourself, Leaper? I'm gonna tell you. These things like Isaac's face, like they are in love with him. What I need to use is the fucking force gun. That is what I need to be doing. I need to be standing over here by the door using the force gun. And it doesn't knock them over, does it? Motherfucker. That was an odd animation just then. I'm really hurting. I need some help. And I need there to not be so many things. Oh, good. 2 for 1. And the thingy is here. Yay, 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 yay. Open the door. Okay. That was kind of odd. Did you see that weird animation? That room could have gone a lot better, guys. It is a horrible place, though. But basically, you want to be kind of moving around the room. The force gun really did not work just then. That was not a good choice. But whatever gun it is that you're using, you need to be stasising those regenerators like I was trying to do. You need to be moving around to try to avoid getting leaped on by the leapers who, you know, are just going to leap on you regardless. And you want to make sure you have some health before you go into that section. That's the main thing. Like, if you have some healing items, that section, it's going to suck, but it's not going to be unforgivable because you pop a couple of med packs and you're cool. So this is going to be the end of this chapter here, and it won't let you go ahead and go to the aft station for some reason because it really wants you to do this side quest that I'm not going to do. But while you are on this train ride, we will go into Chapter 7. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry that that room looked a bit rough. Yeah. But, such is life. So, I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.